9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got me up the coast, boy. Wanna hear the ocean roar crash over me. Then ride it home, dance it out in moonlight. Hold me tight and don't let go. Watch over me. We are all stardust, stardust, stardust. Left behind, left to find one another, face the sun, fear no one, 'cause we are all one, we are all one, we are all, we are all one, we are all. Lift me up, yeah, moonchild, put me into overflow.
Superstar. Okay. Well, thank you, Sully, for that warm welcome. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. No. Hello? Okay, so people are having a problem. I'm going to remove some people are having a problem like with the subscribers only being on. So I will, I guess, mods just be on. No, like, I mean, people can have opinions about rap. That is totally fine, but just respectfully, oops, let me get that comment off the freaking screen. Oh my god. Anyways, so how this happened real quick, the reason why I brought it to, or made it went a little bit early, is because I wanted to explain a little bit of like the background, but I think Nicolina might have done a lot of that for those who are were curious. It kind of, I don't know. I just kind of been thrown in I guess the person that was, it just kind of happened like that. And really what he wants to do is just have a fun stream and just, ask questions like, how's he make his food there and stuff. But he wants to first address things with Nicolina, because he's really worried about that. He loves Nicolina. This is what he's saying. Okay, I'm just relaying messages. Don't shoot the messenger. I don't even understand the whole thing going on, but he says he's claiming that, like, no way, like, Nicolina stole off him and stuff. So I think this is just some kind of miscommunication or somebody purposely trying to cause problems. And Rap believes it's somebody trying to cause problems between him and Nicolina, from my understanding. Let me read you guys. I understand some of you guys don't like him and have your feelings, whatever, but he's going to call, he said, a few minutes after 4:30. So yesterday, okay, with everything that went down yesterday, I was like, oh crap, I better talk to Nicolina and be like, because I was supposed to have a visit with him. First time ever talking to him since he's been in jail, okay? And I thought I would be nice and just I wasn't going to tell anybody, just say hi or whatever. but I knew it would get out. And so I wanted to talk to Nicolina because of all that stuff that was going down. And of course, the timing was just odd, so I didn't want anybody to think anything. And then, so that was cool. But then late last night, he called again and asked me to do this. But he asked me to post it last night, but I didn't because I wanted to talk to Nicolina first on it because I want to get her opinion. Plus, we had to make sure with the jail and everything it was okay. You guys, the jail absolutely knows it's okay. That's another thing. Like, I'm super pissed off about. Like, I know it's okay because I've seen all kinds of jail interviews all over YouTube. But Nicolina called the jail, Rap asked the corrections officers and stuff too. And it's okay. It's completely fine. But why isn't it completely fine for Fred Hill? That's a whole other subject. But that's the thing that pisses me off, and just more proof that they're trying to keep Fred quiet. But anyways, thank you so much for Night Watch becoming a member, and $5 from Nicolina. She said, Southern Girl and Tracy are troublemakers. Now, who's this call? I don't think this is him. Hello? Nope. Not him. Hanging up. Some kind of solicitor. Well, in this situation, I thought it was like important because of how emotional, like the emotions surrounding it and stuff. Okay. So the only thing so I talked to him about that, about possibly having Nicolina on panel at the same time. And at first he was like, yeah, that's fine if she wants to be. But then I was like, well, is it going to get you in trouble because of the 3-way calling thing? I mean, so we don't know I don't know. It's up to we can. I don't care. It'd probably be best actually because you understand it better, Nicolina. But he said that he would do an interview on Nicolina's too. So he's just. I don't understand everything that's going on, but he's in a lot of trouble, guys. I don't know. He's got a lot of things, like a lot of people trying to cause issues for him. So plus he needed to take care the child support thing. He, if he wasn't paying on that, then that's and no, they don't usually they never extradite for child support. So that's another weird thing. So there's definitely people trying to cause problems for him and stuff and doing what they can. What is currently he's just dealing with this child support thing as far as my understanding. And then they're trying to there's this other charges that have came up in Tennessee that that's about that laptop now. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, I turned that off, the good Tiffany. And thank you, Nicolina, for becoming a member. When I get in a good place financially, I promise, I will be members to, the creators I support too. Things are getting better. So I thank you guys so much. So, is he taking college classes? I don't know. That would be a good thing for him to do. He's really smart. I don't know if he really needed to do it. He's smart enough that he could have his own business and make plenty of money. He doesn't need to. I mean, he can go to college if he wants, but he's really good at computer stuff, and Very, I mean, a likable personality. He could sell. He's one of those that could sell ice to Eskimos. So, hey, seriously, does he have to set up a payment plan or pay the whole amount? That is crazy to lock someone up for not paying. Like I said yesterday, was it's the first time I've talked to him since he's in jail. Nicolina was saying that they have to come up with $10,000, I think it was. Or is it 5,000 cash? It's a ridiculous amount that nobody's gonna put up. I think it's 10,000. Thank you, Justin. Promoting artists too. Yeah. He can easily make money. I don't understand why he wasn't paying on his child support, but if that's true, I don't know, guys. I haven't had a chance to ask him that, but I don't think like that's what he's really wanting to talk about. He wants to clear things for Nicolina because it's really bothering him. You do know that he is Central Time, right? Yep, he's calling at 3:35 his time. So he's an hour behind. And he was going to call 5 or so minutes after 4:30 my time. Didn't his ex say she didn't even know he had a warrant? Psha. She knows what's going on. Or she's behind all this stuff, that Smoky Mountain mama, for sure. And Ernie, yeah, it's all a game to them. It's horrible. But Rap, he went back and forth with these people too, but the charges, those sexual assault charges or whatever that they were trying to put on him is such BS, guys. I don't care if you guys heard a clip. You need the whole clip. She clipped it perfectly. Okay, sure. I'll drop the link, Nicolina. Or you could be up here. You can be up here and, I mean, I don't care at all. Like, I think it'd be best if you were up here, but me and him talked about that and about okay. All right. Thanks for coming up here.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
First
There he is.
Oh, good. You want me to hop down?
No, go ahead.
I'll stay here and be quiet.
You have a prepaid call from. This call will be recorded and subject to monitoring at any time. Thank you for using IC Solutions. You may begin speaking now.
Hey, you're live. Are you there?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's kind of quiet, but.
Hello?
Can you
turn me up?
Huh?
Can you turn me up?
Yeah, I'm asking people if they can hear you. All right. Now.
Everyone in the chat, if you can hear me. You have to tell me the certain ones though, because I can't see.
I know you can't see.
Are there certain ones? Are there ones in the chat? I miss Sister Ziggy.
It's kind of difficult to. I don't know. It's Justin's putting ones in the chat. Morris is.
I can hear him perfectly.
He's good. He has no hearing aids.
and Nicolina is here with me because she was talking before you came up here. I don't know, is that okay? Or I know we were talking about it.
I don't mind.
Yeah, I didn't think you would.
I have nothing Yeah, I have nothing. I've been told a few things, and like, I never once me or the person, never once had to explain anything.
Oh no.
Period. Like I know Nick. Like I know Nick on a personal level, like outside of the YouTube shit, and I know she would never ever do something like that ever.
Can I
Right.
can I say something to Rap?
Yeah.
Yeah, and she could.
So-
She put most of it on the phone to talk to me.
Right.
All
She
right,
wants
all
to talk. She wants to say something real quick.
So on
Yeah.
Thursday night at 9:30, Southern Girl was messaging Fugitive Recovery Agent. Fugitive says to her, "Are you trolling me?" "No, not at all. Don't say anything. Why would you think that?" She says, "I was wondering, these others like Ernie and Mammoth, are they? Just telling you not to send another dime to Nick for Rap. Rap asked us to tell you, etc. Hence why we had to call you. He wanted us to call you and a few others for him, so we are. They are all about to turn on him now. I'm sorry, but we are on the phone with a few other people currently." So Southern Girl went around telling everyone that you told her and Tracy that I stole the money that Ram and Fugitive donated or sent to me to put on your books. They did a whole live stream about it. It gutted me. I did a live stream because they are running behind the scenes, telling all these people that we're turning on you. That was not the case. We would not have invested. We've literally been watching all of the live streams on all of your channels that you have hidden to find where Smoky Mountain Mama had bought you the MacBook for your birthday, the Yeezys, your iPhone, because there were lives about it. They have people convinced I stole $62. So I sent it to Tracy Thursday night before I went live, sobbing because I'm done with this shit.
Yeah. Hold on. For
I've already cleared the air. I never once thought.
hold on. For some, of course, for some reason, it's not the speakerphone now. All of a sudden, doesn't want to work. Hey, can you call right back? Call me right back.
He won't be able to call but right back.
Why? Why can't
I
you
can-
call me back?
Because it's the jail. I can hear him.
You can hear him? It's
Mhm.
just not the speakerphone's not working. Hey,
He's not.
Hear me?
yeah, there you go.
Is it working?
Yeah.
Okay.
Respond. Yeah, go ahead. Did you hear her?
Yeah, no, I heard everything that she had said. I mean, I'm a little confused. It sounds like there's a lot of miscommunication. Like I said before, I never once ever thought that she ever stole anything. I mean, the same people that I've said the same thing to, I mean, it's not the same thing that's being said that she just read. I mean, I'm kind of confused who the texts were between, but I mean, I'm not here to really say, anybody's name specifically or anything like that, but I just wanted to clear the air as far as I never once thought that Nick stole anything. I know she's not that type of person.
But Southern Girl and Tracy have been going behind the scenes telling people that, and it decimated me emotionally.
Mm-hmm.
Because I care about you and I want you to do good.
Mm-hmm.
I know, and I care about you too. And I'm being told that people that have been messaging me like I'm their son and care about me and stuff are like talking bad about me, and it's very hurtful to me too.
Nope. Nobody's
being locked in here. I'm being told that everybody in your chat hates me now and all kinds of stuff.
What is being said is I cannot believe this would happen. We have been bending over backwards to help him. We have been advocating for him. We have been trying to not just advocate for you, but make sure that it's a lie. It's a lie. I can vent, and so can the others when we are being accused of theft. And this again is coming, and then they're like, well, make sure we're going to pick Traitors and Rap over Nicolina. Like, this sounds like this was, and this is going to piss some people off, but this sounds like a troll created by Traitor, Sapphire, and fucking SG. You have no idea what you have missed in the last 3 days, but I am being drugged all over YouTube.
I can't even breathe fresh air. Like, I have no clue. I haven't breathed fresh air
For a month.
I'm telling you, I have been reacting to the live streams where I am being called a thief again.
What's up, man? How you doing? You know about my name now? Cool.
And for Benny Keys, Ernie, any of you watching, I called the jail to make sure this would not be a violation for him. Ziggy then also called to verify that this would not get Rap in trouble, and Rap verified it would not get him in trouble because we know BK and Ernie will try to get him in more trouble like BK did with White Boy.
Well, I want Ernie to call up here because they're fully aware who Ernie is. So, but no, I mean, just to clear, I never once ever came out of my mouth that I ever thought you stole a dime. Period.
So Tracy and Southern Girl both publicly said on a live stream that that's what you told them. And they were just doing what you were asking them to do.
I don't know. Like I said,
there's almost 1,000 people in this chat that can verify that is what they said publicly. That you asked them to make these calls. That you said I was misappropriating the money that has been donated to you. It's there.
Well,
Tink has. Well, that is what they said.
And I've received the money too. So I mean, I don't know what the issue is.
Yeah. So you guys heard, like he said it. He didn't say that, and so I know you were wanting a fun interview, but I knew you wanted to clear that up too at first.
Yeah, no, I wanted to clear that up for sure. Yeah, no, I definitely, because no one's heard what I had to say. You know what I mean? Like everyone.
I care what you have to say. Hence why I take your calls. I put money on your books. We text. I care. And it hit me like a ton of bricks Thursday night at 9:30. I was sobbing.
Yeah, she was.
I was blowing my nose and not even muting.
It was sad.
When I was blowing my nose. I was a mess.
That's why I really wanted to talk to you too, but I wanted to make sure it was okay with Nicolina because I wanted to see, I knew something couldn't be right. Something.
Yes, Tracy is in the chat right now calling you a liar. So this is why you have to be. Tracy said right now a $5 super chat. Tell the truth. He asked us to call SG to call Fugitive to say he didn't get the funds, but then SG went around telling everyone I stole the money. So Tracy is in chat sending super chats saying that you're lying.
No one said that you stole anything.
So somebody changed it around. So basically Tracy's saying all she did was said he asked us. Okay, so he's saying that Tracy's saying Rap asked us to call Southern Girl to call Fugitive to say he didn't get the funds. So supposedly Tracy just said he didn't get the funds, but I don't know.
She's saying now she just said in chat, no, you're lying. I told you on our phone call Thursday that I was having trouble adding funds and that Mom was going to help me. And that there were 3 different websites, which I didn't know. Tracy is in the chat saying, Rap, you are lying.
I'm not lying. I never once told her that you stole anything, or that I thought you were stealing anything. Oh. Now I did ask her to have Southern Girl reach out to Air Force just to let them know that there's 25 that that I hadn't received, but I never once.
It was more than 25. It was more than 25. I had 100 in donations, 50 from Fugitive, 50 from Rand, plus all the fees that are toppled on to everything. Southern Girl told shit ton. Southern Girl was telling people that I stole the money from you. She even told me that in a text message. I said, "Oh, so rap, hold on."
And she didn't.
I had 2 people donate money, send it to me on a Cash App to put it on your books because they also didn't know how to do it.
Oh, Tracy just said Rap isn't lying. Now Tracy's saying Rap is not lying. I guess Tracy, I don't know. It must have got changed around with Southern Girl.
I wanted to tell you how I made pizzas at each stage.
Well, this needs cleared up.
I know. That is more important than me being drugged. But I want to say $50 came from Rand, $50 came from Fugitive. I tried to add it. I couldn't. I was having trouble because I've never done shit like this. And Southern Girl went everywhere saying I was lying. That you told her that I stole that money. There was $62 left that I sent to Tracy. I sent the rest of it to Tracy. So, Southern Girl, I got your text messages, honey. I got the text messages to me and the text messages to Fugitive. You're a fucking lying bitch.
And
we didn't say Rap is lying. No, you said Rap said I stole that money. I have all of the fucking screenshots. Plus what you said to me, yes, Rap thinks you're lying. Or no, yes, Rap thinks you stole the money.
Girl right now.
Fuck you, you piece of shit.
No, she's talking back to Southern Girl, not to you.
Southern Girl's in chat saying, no, we didn't say Rap is lying. You're lying, Nick. No, Southern Girl, you accuse me of theft. I asked you in a text message. I said, so Rap saying I stole the money? And you replied with, yes. You fucking piece of dog shit. So I said, I'm done with Rap. He can have you and Tracy advocate for him because we all know y'all asses can't advocate for him because you're dumb as fuck.
1 minute remaining.
I said I was done. I'm done. You can have Tracy and Southern Girl.
Hopefully, are you going to try calling back and then maybe you want to do?
Yeah, I'll call you back. I'll do a debit call.
Okay. Sorry. I know you wanted to, sorry, it said 1 minute, Nick. He has 1 minute.
Yeah, when it hangs up, I'll call you back. It's not a big deal. I can call you right back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Peachy.
I just wanted to clear the air with that, but I wanted to tell you how I make pizzas and like how I cook and everything.
Okay, well, when you call back, we'll do that. This is important, and I'm glad this is getting.
How about when I call back, everybody can ask questions, and hopefully we put this busy and everything else. I don't have a big some point to do.
Okay, kind of cut out, but okay, it hung up on him. Oh no, there you are. Oh no, it hung up. Okay, so he'll call. Okay, so he'll call right back. So how are you feeling, Nick? Are you feeling better about it? Like as far as with Rap? Oh, I don't know if she's saying. Oh, thank you so much, Vet Girl. Rap asked us to call fugitives, as he just said. I never said Rap. Said you stole it. Stop lying.
I've got the text messages. The screenshots I sent you between Southern Girl and Fugitive Recovery, would you post those?
Yeah, it's on your
Yep, it's on my community page, and I text them to you today.
Yeah.
And SG also admitted to it on her live stream that she deleted.
It looked like to me from those screenshots, it looks like they're purposely trying to get people. Are they trying to purposely get?
Yes, that's what Southern Girl does. That is why she is not trusted in any community.
I'm sorry, Southern Girl, if I'm wrong. It just says something. It looks like it says something about, are you all turning on Rap now? Hey, are you about to turn on him now? What's that mean? Hey, are you all about to turn on him now? What's that mean?
She even said that to Zig or to Fugitive. They are about to turn on Rap. Never at any time was any mean girl turning on Rap. We were listening to hours of live streams trying to prove that he did not steal the laptop, that it was a birthday gift. And you know what? You may not have posted it. You said it on your live stream, and you said it in text messages to Fugitive, and I sent Ziggy those text messages today.
Yeah, I need to email them to my.
Let me reread them. I will reread them publicly.
Okay, he's on the phone now, by the way.
Oh, is he back on the phone?
Yeah, we're trying to pull up we were just talking about trying to pull up some screenshots, but I can't, for some reason, Nicolene, I don't understand why it won't pull up the whole thing. I don't understand why YouTube does this. You know what I mean? When you're on a laptop trying to pull up a.
That's okay. That's okay.
Is that okay? Or do you need me to pull up like they're
on my community page. If you share your screen.
Yeah, that's
and go to my community page. That's where the screenshots of what Southern Girl sent to Fugitive Recovery Agent that I was stealing. Rap asked her to make calls to people, and they are about to turn on him now.
Guess who's trying to screw it up? Oh, no, that's not true. Okay, Laura was trying to call me. I don't know why she's trying to call me. That's Fred Hill.
Who is?
Oh, Fred Hill's girlfriend. I have the community post pulled up, but it's like for some reason won't show the whole thing, and I keep clicking on it.
It's all right. If you want to see it, go to Nicolina 777. I have the screenshots of what Southern Girl sent to Fugitive.
It is saying, on the screen. Can you see on the screen though? It's on the screen. I just won't.
Yeah, but you can't. You got to click it to open it.
Yeah, it's like I'm clicking it, and it's like. Not.
I agree, Leslie. I agree.
What was that? What was that?
Did it say this is a free inmate call?
Yeah, it did say that. It said it was free.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay if it. I mean, I put $9 on the phone, so I don't know how much it costs per call, but
you probably find more on there, but it's 21 cents a minute.
He can also call me because there's still $22 on my number. If he needs to.
Yeah, I will. I'll call you tonight, Nick. They turn the phones out here in like 10 minutes for dinner and stuff.
Oh, okay. All right. So you want to
cow in here because we're like dogs.
So what kind? You want me to ask questions about this from people, or are you wanting to talk about how you?
You can. I mean, anybody can ask questions in the chat if you want, or whatever.
Or I mean we could even do
that because I never once said that she stole anything.
Okay.
I knew she was having issues with what we discussed, you know what I mean? So,
yeah.
Southern Girl, thank you for all of your Rage Super Chat postings, but what you're saying here is a direct contradiction to the phone calls, the timestamps with the text messages, and then when I went live. And I am deaf. I'm sorry if I'm coming off as yelling. I apologize. I have lowered my voice.
Thank you guys for the super chats, like Judge Laura, and so thank you guys, and Vet Girl and Southern. Thank you guys.
Vet Girl.
Yeah, Vet Girl. They hear you. People are wanting to tell you.
Okay.
They're wanting to tell you that they love you and that they're,
Oh, I love you all.
Yeah, and it says, Rap, do you think you were set up?
Set up with, I don't want to discuss anything to do with charges or anything.
Okay, never mind. No charge questions because of the active investigation.
Yeah, nothing pertaining to anything.
Yeah. Not some dumb blonde says, yo, Rap. Hey, Rap, suspected.
East in Greene County.
What was that?
You want to hear about my Thanksgiving feast in Greene County?
Oh, yeah, sure. Let's hear it.
That's my first jail meal I had cooked. So we had 2 summer sausage dogs, and we put a fork in each side, and we started a fire, and we smoked it. I never thought toilet paper could burn so long, And then we ran hot water. We put the plug in the toilet and ran hot water, and we warmed up the ham. And then we got bowls, and we made the noodles like really thin, you know.
How did you make a fire with the electric, like with the outlet or something?
E-cigarette. Mm-hmm.
Are you guys allowed e-cigarettes? You're allowed them?
In the jail I was in before, yes. Here, no.
Hey, Rap. Rap.
Yeah.
I have a question. If you would have known not paying your child support would have led to this, would you have paid your child support?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna pay it as soon as I get out of here. Like that. That's like I definitely 100%.
And you take full responsibility.
You know.
Do you take full responsibility for your current circumstances? Yes or no?
Yes, I do, but I do not consider myself.
No, there's no but. There's no but.
Okay, well, I don't want to discuss anything pertaining to my charges.
You're 16,000 behind in child support. Do you believe that had you been paying your child support like you were ordered, you wouldn't be there right now, right?
If I could have gotten a job, yes. But if you understand, I've had a warrant out since 2017 at the state of Missouri because of this, so I couldn't go get a job. I actually lost my job because of it.
Yeah, I agree. May I say something? But you made thousands of dollars on your YouTube channel, and you could have allocated some of that funding to your child, right?
I did not make thousands of dollars on my YouTube channel.
You didn't?
I respectfully do not want to talk about anything pertaining to my charges.
Okay. It's not a charge. It's a failure to pay. And I'm going to say this, and I'm going to drop down. You had many islands. You had cash apps. You had memberships. You had super chats. And you absolutely could have been making payments on your arrearages. As a mother to a son that his father is 30,000 behind in child support, I am offended that you say that you couldn't when you bought a $5,000 ring for a woman that didn't deserve that. Your son deserved that money.
Wasn't Frank in the same situation as me?
Yes, absolutely. But he was in arrearages. He was always paying monthly. He was in arrearages because when they separated until the divorce was final, it was years because they never went through the divorce. So the child support started on the day that his ex Jamie said they separated, but he still made his child support payments every month. And when his youngest son turned 18, there were arrearages that had been compiling for years prior, and he pays right now $500 a month on that. So this is not listen, stop. And this is the problem. Instead of saying you're right, I should have been prioritizing that. You just went and attacked me for asking the question. And this is the problem that you and I were having on Thursday. So I'm going to jump down. You can call me tomorrow. I know I was thrown under the bus hardcore by that stupid bitch Southern girl and her best friend, Tracy. And if you think they have your best interests, you are fucking wrong. They are more worried about stirring up drama and saying everyone's turning on you, when we have done more for you than anything that Southern Girl has done. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'll wait for your phone call tomorrow. Thank you, Ziggy, for doing this. Have a great day. I'll be in chat.
All right. Well, I'm sorry. I was hoping things would have been fixed. I did not expect things to happen like that. Uh-oh, and he just hung up. Oh my God, dude. Well, that went well. He's going to think I set that whole thing up. Oh my God. Well, like that wasn't my plan. The plan was to have a fun, like, live. I mean, I thought he was just, it was supposed to be just me and him because he thought he could get in trouble for the third party. We weren't sure, but then I wanted them to talk it out. The plan was to get them to talk it out and then do, some fun questions about his experience, just silly stuff. No, he does think that. He just hung up on me. I mean, I don't care what, it's not just that. It's just like that would be like he does need to pay his child support. I agree. He should have been paying on it. Like he should have been paying like even $20 a month or something, just something. Thank you guys so much for the super chats. Well, if he thinks that I set it up or whatever, then he's being as fair to me as, he feels people are being to him. If he doesn't even give me a chance to freaking, you know what I mean? So we'll see. I mean, if that's what he thinks, like, whatever. Thank you, Brandy. Yeah, but he doesn't understand that. Like, but I get it. I get it too. I get like Nick's point too. I get it. I just hate that it happened like that. You know what I mean? He wasn't. I thought it was going to change. I thought it was good working out. Like I thought things were going better, but then but I think maybe I don't know everything too about it all. True. Yeah. True. He should have been paying on it. I don't understand. He should have. And first for his kid and um obviously, but he also knew that people were after him and trying to get him in trouble. You would think he would have paid on that to show good faith. Thank you, Bob. Oh, that's true. That could be what happened too. It sucks either way that it ended like that. That is true. That call was 8 minutes. The last one was 8 minutes. So he said that they were going to shut it down in 10 minutes. So that's probably exactly what happened. But still, I hate that that all went down like that for you guys. It's a crazy situation. Well, the thing is, it goes much deeper than just this like child support stuff. But the thing is, he oh God. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, right? But he wouldn't have had the opportunity to be extradited had he not had that warrant. But I know how child support warrants work as well. They won't lift oh my God, guys, please don't send me messages, ask, give me a hard time and stuff like that. Like, obviously I'm already stressed about this situation. Oh my God. I don't need people rubbing it in. But when it comes to child support, and I know because Jim went through it, they wouldn't lift the warrant until he had it all, until Jim had it all paid off, every single dollar. In his situation, it's a different state though. He should have still been paying on it though. Wow. No, you aren't ever extradited for it. They're trying to put more charges on him from what I hear. I don't know. That's why he was extradited. Because Ernie and Southern, with that, his ex, are up to some shit. What was I doing? I was checking on my phone for something. So, from my understanding, they have got a hold of another one of his exes and are trying to get charges pressed against him in Missouri from something that happened over 10 years ago. So, yeah, they're doing whatever they can to get to really ruin rap. But and he did make thousands of dollars on YouTube. Like, he shouldn't have said that. Because we know he made a lot of money on YouTube. Like, Paul Skern's got a felony warrant. What's he been up to? I know he is. He doesn't look old enough for all this. He's like 30, 31. And I can see why so many people, including myself, wants to help him at times because he seems like a good kid. And he is kind of like, I kind of look at, I know it's weird, but I guess he's only 11 years younger than me, but still, you know how boys, men, like they mature later. And true, Sandy. Is Nicolina in here still? Is she okay, or? I'm sorry. I'm sorry it went like that, Nicolina. I was really hoping it would have worked out differently. But it might be the best thing that happened to him because he's being in jail, because he's forced to take care of this. You know? So they might have just done him a favor, Ernie and them, like causing all this mess, and Daisy. And so ultimately, I mean, Nicolina's right. Like if he didn't have that back support and the warrant, they wouldn't have, there would have been nothing to extradite him to, you know what I mean? So that's his doing, and that's way before Ernie knew of rap. I want to ask him if he made deviled eggs for Thanksgiving. Yeah, Nicolina's helped him. But I was just wondering, is she still here? Me. Raising 2 teenage daughters by myself, and they have a father. He doesn't help out much at all. Oh, well, thank you, say Amos. I know, right? That's probably why why my intuition was telling me not to do it. I haven't told Nicolina I was really nervous. I was glad that she actually, because I hadn't had a chance to talk to her when she found out about it. Rat must have told somebody that he had asked, he had told another person, I guess, that he was going to do a live with me or a live with somebody, and Nicolina was trying to get a hold of me, and I was sleeping, and I missed a bunch of calls from Rap. But she found out about it before I had even a chance to ask her about it. But I was kind of actually happy because she didn't think it. I was more scared about people harassing the jail because of what happened with Fred, But we talked to the jail, and it was all okay through the jail. And which really just pisses me off about Fred's situation. It really does. It just makes me more mad because, like, I don't understand. There's all kinds of jail and prison interviews all over YouTube. And, the place where Rap is at had no problem with it. I know, RJ. And thank you, Vet Girl, for the super chat. And to everybody else who super chatted. I knew it was going to be let's see what she's saying.
Tracy and asked us to do what he asked us to do. Rap is not lying, but they keep going on there as if we're saying Rap's lying. When Tracy was sending super chats and saying stop lying, she was talking to fucking Nicolina. But Nicolina is telling Rap she was talking about Rap. Like, oh my God. Hold on, guys. They're going to listen.
Oh, geez. I was doing so good. Like, singing out of... Okay. Yeah, probably because in the fact that Ronnie Lawson just, Hawkins County is his jail. And thank you guys to the people everybody who's saying that knows, like, my intentions were good with that, but it started, I think they'll be okay. They'll probably him and Nicolina will probably work it out. Like, she is like a mother to him, and that's what mothers do, so. Okay. I told him that Tracy wasn't saying that about him. I just got off the phone with him. Yeah, Tracy wasn't. She was trying to say, I understood what she was trying to say. She just relayed a message, and I think she's just got in the middle of it. Yeah, but she was really upset, RJ. I understood. I was bummed that I was hoping, like, maybe the second call we could just have a fun. But at the same time, I know that she had questions. She wanted to clear things up, and she was really heated. I understand. I've been like that. I get like that. I'm impulsive like that myself. So I can't really, like, when I'm upset, I want to talk about it. But I knew us also, like, him and Nicolina talk. So, like, they were gonna talk it out. But since it was public, it kind of had been put out on YouTube. it's good that it also, you know, them talking it out is on YouTube too, so people know actually the truth. But yeah, that the plan was like was just gonna be me on panel initially, because we didn't know if we could do, you know, that, but it happened like it did, and that is what it is. Well, I put myself kind of in the middle of that. I've got to take responsibility for my part in it because, well, actually, if anybody did, it'd be Rap put me in it. He's the one that asked me to do it, and I was really nervous about it. He wanted me to set up the live last night, but I didn't. If you notice, I didn't because I was going to talk to Nicolina first. I wasn't going to spring that on her because that would have looked bad. And it's not my thing. You know, it's not my issue, really. Or really any of my business. Right, Bob? What's that? What do you mean? Both and... Oh, really? They assumed? I want to... Okay, so basically, I can see how it got turned around. Because so many people... I can see how somebody might have thought, like, it was an accusation of theft. When it wasn't. What was it? Like, for instance, I can see how if somebody's telling you, oh, the money that that was sent for Rap wasn't all put on his commissary, then where did he go? I guess people probably assumed, and that's not. To me, I know better. Like, no matter if I like Nicolina or I don't, I still know that she's not going to steal like $60. Like, that's been worried about the turd. Thank you, Sid. Yeah, that's true, Luminous. I'm sure he was embarrassed, but he knows, like, it's out there. Everybody knows that he's in jail and how much child support he owes and stuff. I'm sure it is, like, embarrassing to be called out about it. But right, seriously. I agree, guys. Hey, I mean, Rap's done things to me before that that's hurt my feelings and stuff. I mean, I know he's not perfect at all. I agree with Nicolina's point and stuff. I don't understand it is frustrating, especially because he knew, like, these people were after him to get him in trouble for whatever they could think of. You know what I mean? So, like, why he did have a lot of money coming in. People loved Rap. So you would think that would have scared him into starting to pay his child support, the fact that these people were trying to get him arrested. But I feel like what he was thinking is like, oh, well, they won't extradite me over child support. And that's true usually, but still you can't think like that. It's your child. You can't be like, oh, well, they won't extradite me, so I don't need to pay it. Who was after him? Ernie and his ex. The one that was trying to put those SA allegations on him and stuff, or was trying to put some SA charges on him. And then when that fell through, there's something weird about, I don't understand the whole laptop thing too. I guess she got him a laptop for his birthday that ended up being stolen or something. Or like she reported stolen, or I don't know, but some crazy shit. So now they're trying to get him on that instead. And then they also got a hold of another ex of his. Yeah, and then really he was extradited from California to Indiana. But a probation violation for not paying. Yeah, but that was a probation, but it was originally a charge, right? For something else. Yeah, I'm guessing, from what I'm understanding, it's like 10 grand to get him out. And yeah, no, he didn't even attempt to pay on his child support. Like, what the heck? It would be different. I think people would be, if he was paying even just anything. She bought him gifts and then reported them stolen. Wow. Okay, so that's how it happened. Dude, this girl is crazy, I'm telling you. She's nuts. She freaking messaged me out of nowhere and was like telling me to leave Rap alone and find another man. And it's like, you are so weird. It was under an alias, but Rap said it was her. And it sounded like a jealous ex for sure. He could get a job with a warrant. That's crazy, Libby. It's... Oh, is that you, Spacey? Spacey. Are you Allison? Are you the one that's been jealous of who? What do you mean, jealous of who? She is a jealous ex. She's a freaking crazy lunatic. But she is a lunatic, okay? She's like obviously a scorned ex. But that's his whole thing, and I don't really care. You know, I mean, I do care in that I can't stand people putting false like SA charges on men because they're scorned and mad that the person left them, blah blah blah. But at the same time, like, I don't agree with everything with Rap either that he did. So his kids, he has one really young one and one that's like, I don't know if I should say, but is it Whistle? Is his not a felony yet? He has a kid that's almost a teenager, and then he has one that's like a young toddler or something. Right? He could have got a job, and plus he was bringing he didn't need a job. He was making plenty of money online, but he should have been sending that over to his, some of that over to his child. I do know he was paying $800 and something like a week for hotels. So it wasn't cheap for him to be staying in these places. Wow. Oh, you should send me a Venmo? Sorry, my Venmo doesn't send notifications now because it takes, I guess, 30 minutes. Well, oh, thank you. She said, Merry Christmas to the two Zigsters. Now let's get back to hot tubs and rabbits. I like it better when you laugh. We will. This is, thank you so much. Seriously. Sorry I didn't see that. Venmo's been weird. Has anybody else noticed how Venmo now sometimes doesn't like deposit the money immediately, and it doesn't notify you for like 30 minutes? Really, Spirit Seeker? I know, I thought he only had one too, guys. Don't get me started on that. He wasn't very honest with me about that. So, yeah, I think it's horrible to deny any of your children. Even though he probably doesn't look at it like that, but that's just, no. Right, Whistle? And then it will help him, make him feel so much better about himself if he could just get this whole thing, all this stuff handled. He's probably denying because he was embarrassed or whatever, or didn't want, for whatever reason. Right, Airborne. Well, but see, even if it wasn't, he was making plenty of money online. He could have sent that money over. Part of it, like any of it, a little bit, something. All right, guys, I really have to go, but I'm going to be back on later, okay? I'm not doing that whole thing again. I won't be doing a rap live probably like this again. All right, but we tried, so it is what it is, and we'll talk later. Ta-ta!